A quiet space breathes slowly, holding a radiant golden secret, silently waiting to unfold its ancient origins. Far beyond the modern world, mist heavily veils the untamed primal forest, where history sleeps beneath the soil. Beneath this quiet, dark earth, roots deeply weave through the damp ground, silently pulsing with a hidden warmth. Above the hidden buried treasures, emerald leaves gracefully dance in the wind, hiding the fiery heart growing below. A rough and scarred skin suddenly reveals a vibrant, bleeding golden hue, catching the first light of dawn. Heavy rains wash the land, feeding the ancient roots with pure life, while the wild jungle sings softly. A single drop falls gently, sinking deep into the dark, fertile embrace, nurturing the sacred, golden essence inside. The morning sun finally rises, painting the vast, misty horizon with gold, reflecting the quiet treasure buried underneath. Weathered hands touch the earth, gently pulling the fragile, rough roots upward, discovering the brilliant fire born within. Early wanderers gather in silence, holding this strange, bright yellow wild root, completely unaware of its eternal destiny. A crude blade strikes hard, breaking the tough skin to reveal blood, a vibrant golden blood spilling freely. Night falls over the wild, leaving the quiet tribe around warm fires, staring at the luminous, crushed roots. Heavy stones crush the core, turning the solid earth into smooth paste, shining brightly in the dark night. A sacred touch is given, smearing the bright paste over bare skin, forming an ancient bond with nature. The vibrant color slowly dries, sealing the silent wounds with natural power, preparing for a truly divine awakening. The first light of dawn breaks, painting the ancient canopy with gold, reflecting the hidden treasure below. A single rough root rests, pulsing with a warm, vibrant life, breathing beneath the damp soil. Wild beasts roam the shadows, stepping over the undiscovered golden veins, ignoring the true power hidden. Cracks on the tough skin slowly reveal a bright, fiery orange, glowing intensely in the dark. Monsoon rains flood the valley, washing away the dark, heavy mud, bringing the vibrant roots upward. A tiny sprout breaks through, reaching fiercely toward the warm sun, carrying the ancient golden essence. Early gatherers walk the forest, searching for the legendary healing plant, guided by the ancient spirits. Muddy fingers trace the shape, gently rubbing the raw, thick surface, feeling the rough, untamed texture. A quiet village awakens slowly, preparing for the long, harsh winter, holding on to the fiery roots. Sharp stones crush the flesh, releasing a bitter and earthy scent, filling the cold, crisp air. Firelight dances on the walls, illuminating the faces of wise elders, sharing the deep golden secret. The bright paste is applied, healing the deep, painful old scars, restoring life with natural grace. Time passes over the mountains, turning wild foraging into careful growing, starting a brand new era. Carefully planted in rich soil, the roots multiply their golden blood, spreading silently beneath the earth. Vast green fields now stretch, replacing the wild, untamed primal jungle, embracing the sacred golden dust. The vibrant golden roots emerge, entering a holy, ancient, and sacred era, transforming into a divine offering. Ancient Vedic priests chant softly, holding the sacred, brilliant, bright yellow dust, preparing for a pure ritual. A massive temple stands proudly, covered in thick, beautiful, aromatic golden smoke, honoring the silent, quiet gods. Holy water mixes with powder, creating a perfect, divine, bright, thick paste, glowing warmly under the sun. Faithful followers gather in silence, watching the beautiful, vibrant, golden holy dust fall gracefully upon the altar. Ornate brass bowls shine brightly, carrying the precious, heavy, warm, fragrant spice across the massive stone floors. The sacred bride waits quietly, feeling the smooth, bright, rich, ancient paste, touching her soft, warm skin. Gentle hands apply the blessing, leaving a permanent, bright, beautiful golden mark, symbolizing a pure, eternal love. a bustling ancient trade market, selling the magnificent rich raw yellow roots to travelers from distant lands. Heavy burlap sacks sit open, revealing a stunning, intense, bright, fragrant powder, catching the hot desert wind. Wooden carts roll along slowly, carrying the heavy, precious, magical golden cargo toward the deep blue ocean. A golden coin falls heavily, landing beside the crushed, radiant orange spice, sealing a lucrative, historical deal. Massive wooden merchant ships arrive, loading the legendary, pure, vibrant, golden dust, ready to cross the sea. Thick, woven ropes pull tightly, securing the massive, heavy, fragrant wooden crates, holding the sun inside them. The great ocean waves crash, carrying the beautiful, sacred golden Eastern treasure into a vast, unknown world. Ancient texts carefully record the magic, writing the deep, eternal healing secrets, preserving the sacred golden knowledge. Wise healers walk the quiet halls, grinding the pure, bright yellow roots, offering a powerful natural medicine. A heavy stone crushes the core, releasing a warm, bitter, earthy scent, awakening the deep spiritual energy. Frail bodies rest under the sun, feeling the soothing, bright, thick paste, healing their deep, silent wounds. Warm, healing oils slowly drip down, mixing with the pure, radiant dust, creating a perfect, divine cure. Powerful ancient kings drink the gold, protecting their strong, proud royal blood, commanding the vast, wealthy lands. A beautifully carved, heavy brass cup, holding the warm, glowing, sweet milk, steaming gently in the dark. Peaceful monks gather in the courtyard, dipping the long woven white cotton, crafting the holy saffron robes. The plain cloth drinks the color, absorbing the rich, intense, vibrant yellow, transforming into a sacred garment. A joyful, vibrant, loud, grand festival, throwing the bright, thick, heavy dust, celebrating the eternal, pure life. Bare feet step over the earth, leaving a bright, stunning, beautiful trail, marking the path of devotion. Desert caravans cross the endless dunes, carrying the precious glowing orange spice, reaching the wealthy distant empires. Fine, delicate silk wraps the treasure, guarding the dry, fragrant yellow powder, holding an immense royal value. Grand, majestic, tall, ancient stone gates, welcoming the long, tired, weary merchants, bringing the healing Eastern gold. A bronze scale balances the weight, measuring the legendary bright sacred dust against heavy, pure, solid silver. Massive foreign ships drop anchor, bringing the legendary golden Eastern treasure into a cold new world. Wealthy merchants carefully inspect inside, finding the pure, beautiful, radiant powder, holding an immense, silent power. Dark stone apothecary shops open, displaying the rare, precious yellow magic, curing the wealthy, desperate elite. A heavy brass pestle strikes, breaking the dry, fragile, imported roots, releasing a warm, distant memory. Grand royal medieval banquets shine, serving the rich, exotic golden dishes, showing off their vast wealth. The vibrant yellow powder falls, covering the rich roasted game meat, mimicking the ultimate luxurious saffron. Ambitious explorers chart the maps, seeking the legendary pure golden lands, driven by a deep greed. Dark ink bleeds across paper, drawing the long, dangerous ocean paths, leading toward the eastern sun. Massive, heavily armed galleons sail, crossing the dark, violent, roaring waves, hunting the sacred wild spices. The ancient brass compass spins, guiding the bold, desperate western sailors toward a tragic new destiny. Foreign flags rise up high, casting a long, dark, cold shadow over the peaceful, ancient shores. Heavy leather boots crush down, stepping on the pure, sacred soil, demanding the endless, golden harvest. Peaceful farmers watch in silence, losing their deep, sacred, ancient connection to the vibrant, bright dust. Cold iron chains lock tight, securing the stolen heavy golden wealth, sealing a very dark fate. A massive fortress stands tall, hoarding the beautiful, bright, precious roots, changing the entire world forever. The native workers toil endlessly, harvesting the sacred, heavy golden dust, while their ancient culture slowly fades. A heavy iron scale drops, measuring the stolen, bright, beautiful gold, replacing pure faith with cold greed. Vast foreign factories rise up, crushing the wild, vibrant natural roots, turning ancient medicine into cheap goods. A massive steel grinder turns, pulverizing the dry, thick yellow spice, filling the air with bitter dust. Massive steamships cross oceans, carrying the cheap, bright yellow powder, feeding the growing, hungry Western markets. A small, faded paper label marking the packaged, mass-produced spice, losing all its ancient spiritual magic. Busy modern city streets bustle, ignoring the tragic, long-forgotten history hidden inside the humble golden dust. A shiny metal spoon scoops, dropping the bright, flat yellow powder into a plain, cold ceramic bowl. Scientists study the ancient cells, discovering the powerful hidden healing compounds, proving the old, wise native healers. A sleek, modern glass microscope, observing the pure, complex golden molecules glowing brightly under the harsh light. The world seeks natural cures, turning back to the ancient roots, searching for the lost, forgotten peace. A gentle hand plants seeds, restoring the ruined, damaged, sacred soil, bringing life back to the earth. Green shoots rise once again, drinking the warm, pure, natural rain, healing the deep, painful, historical scars. The golden root sleeps peacefully, waiting for the quiet right moment to share its eternal healing power. A bright, glowing, beautiful sunrise, illuminating the vast green, endless fields, promising a bright new golden era. A noisy world seeks quiet peace, returning to the ancient sacred traditions, hoping to heal their tired souls. Warm golden milk is poured slowly, blending the old, forgotten, rich magic into a comforting, familiar, modern cup. Massive steel machines harvest the earth, tearing the deep, hidden ancient roots from the quiet, dark, fertile soil. Shiny, clear capsules trap the dust, locking the wild, pure, natural medicine inside a cold, sterile plastic cage. Crowded modern markets sell the gold, trading the beautiful, sacred, holy spice to curious, wandering, eager, distant travelers. Bright yellow stains the working hands, leaving a vibrant, beautiful, permanent mark, connecting the present to the past. Heavy cargo ships leave the harbor, carrying the precious, bright yellow extract to satisfy a demanding, hungry world. A single golden drop falls gently, mixing with the pure, smooth cream, offering a gentle, glowing, natural beauty. Joyful families gather in the courtyard, celebrating the pure, sacred golden bond, honoring the deep, eternal spiritual life. The thick, bright paste dries slowly, blessing the beautiful, pure young bride with a promise of eternal joy. The distant western sun slowly sets, warming the cold, busy modern cities with a cup of golden peace. A fragile paper bag softly bleeds, releasing a beautiful, deep golden cloud into the clear, warm, healing water. Small green gardens grow once more, nurturing the quiet, sacred, fragile roots, bringing nature back to the people. Gentle hands unearth the tiny treasure, holding the raw, beautiful natural spice, feeling the heartbeat of the earth. The long, incredible journey slowly ends, bringing the wild, heavy, ancient gold into a quiet, peaceful, modern home. The bustling city slowly fades, leaving a warm, quiet, peaceful home for the ancient golden root. A familiar wooden spoon stirs, mixing the deep, rich, golden dust into a simple family meal. Generations gather around the table, sharing a warm, beautiful, healthy feast, blessed by the ancient spice. Soft steam rises up gently, carrying a deep, earthy, fragrant scent through the modern, quiet house. A loving grandmother speaks softly, passing down the old healing secrets to the bright young child. Bright paste touches the skin, curing a small, painful, tiny wound, just like the ancient healers. The world outside moves fast, but the quiet, timeless golden magic remains still in the kitchen. A clear glass jar sits, holding the immense, powerful, glowing history on the dark, wooden counter. The memory of empires fades, leaving only the pure, natural root, surviving the long, brutal centuries. A microscopic universe shines brightly, glowing with a fierce, eternal life, hidden inside the fine powder. Countless human lives have passed, touching the sacred, radiant, bright gold throughout the vast human history. The glass lid closes softly, sealing the deep, ancient, silent magic until the very next time. The warm kitchen sleeps peacefully, guarding the legendary, beautiful Eastern treasure under the pale, silver moonlight. A silent space breathes slowly, holding a radiant golden secret patiently, preserving the long, epic tale. The golden dust rests forever, shining like the distant, endless stars, completing its massive, epic journey.